built and everything. Just a little while longer and it'll be here. Check out this bicycle. I think it's one of those like fold-up bicycles or something, which is, you know, supposed to be good for convenience or whatever. Okay, people. I got both my feet up right now, in case you're wondering. Like this woman in front, she's like letting her feet hang because the speed's so slow. And that woman's putting her foot down now, like helps herself along. My feet are staying up the whole time. You actually have better balance with your feet up, even though people think at slow speeds they should have the feet down. But that takes practice. The light was red, but the police was letting us go because he thought we were congested. Nice of it. Okay, on the number 1 again. We're in Nay Li right now. Nay Li is in between Zhongli and Taoyuan. This is Nay Li, and I'm going to head back to Zhongli. On the last line of a triangle. Bicycle cutting across the middle of the road. People turning into work. Got into a fight here once. Well, not really a fight. The guy just... I was going straight, he was turning left, and he started to turn left right when I was going through the intersection, so I honked at him. That pissed him off. He made a U-turn. He came flying up behind me on this road, like honking, and like kind of swerved at me to give me a scare, and I got out of the way. And then he made another U-turn to head back, because in actuality he wanted to go left. So he made a U-turn here, and then I went and followed him again, and then I started laying on my horn and telling him to get out of his car. And he did. And he got out of his car, and he had like a crowbar or a baseball bat or something, I forget. Some kind of, you know, more likely like a crowbar. Oh, I think it was like a steering lock. He had like one of those big metal steering locks. And he got out of the car with that in his hand and started to walk towards me. And I'll tell you something, like the first 2-3 years I was in Taiwan, if someone got out of their car with a crowbar, I would have taken off, you know? That's the normal reaction when someone's walking towards you with a crowbar and you don't have anything. But after living here for you know, a few years, I realized that the guy is not going to actually do anything with it, because he didn't look like Mafia. And if he looked like Mafia, then maybe I would have taken off as well. But he just looked like your normal average Joe, and your normal average Joe is a complete fucking pussy. So I just stood my ground, and he walked towards me with the crowbar, and then we just argued for a bit. So it was kind of neat. And, yeah, and then right after that, I went to the police station, and I said to them, if somebody walks towards me with a weapon in their hand, and I got, like, you know, solid gloves on, can I just punch him in the face in self-defense? And the cop says to me, he goes, no, you can't do that, because you'd be hitting them first. And I'm like, okay, so with that same line of thought, if I walk towards you with a knife in my hand, you can't shoot me until after I've stabbed you, because if you shoot me first, that means that you're hitting me first, and therefore, you know, you'd be in the wrong. And the cop goes, good point. Yeah, I guess you could hit him if he was walking towards you with a weapon. So. None of them fit through. Kind of fun, eh? Rush hour. This is probably the most traffic I've ever gotten on any of my videos. I might be going a bit quicker, but I haven't ridden the bike in 10 days, like I said. start and stop the video.